Most Feared Part 2 is dropped today, and honestly, man, Part 2 might honestly be worse than Part 1, which is honestly an insane statement to utter out my mouth, but Part 2 is worse than Part 1. I'm gonna say this again. I honestly don't know who's running the promos this year, but you need to be fired ASAP. But we did get a couple Eagles for Part 2. The first one right here is Landon Dickerson. I did go ahead and pick him up. We definitely needed some offensive linemen, so this guy right here is huge now. Obviously, some of his stats are terrible, but look, man, it's an upgrade from what he already had because I was using the Core Elite Landon Dickerson this whole time. So, you know what? I'm not going to complain. I can show you guys what abilities Landon gets. I mean, he doesn't get anything crazy. He gets Puller Elite, Lifeguard, and Natural Talent. You know, probably not going to really want to put anything on him, but those are the abilities he do gets. We also did get another 87. We got Kaiser White. Now, at first, I was a little excited because I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Middle linebackers are nice well, not this year, this season. For this season, I can't say this year because season 1, you weren't using no damn linebackers, right? But sadly, this card does not get lurk artists. I think the threshold is you got to have like 88 or 89 jumping, something like that. And he only has 82 jumping. He does get lurker, but it's like, Lurk Artist is kind of what's making these guys popping because, you know, drop picks are so big in this game, and essentially, like, you're getting, you know, not only are you getting Lurk on a linebacker, but you're also getting a 1 AP pick artist, basically. You know what I mean? So it's like that's what makes Lurk Artist so good. So I did not pick this Kaiser card up. I'm gonna keep Jordan Hicks and Channing Crowder in the box for me right now. And speaking of Jordan Hicks, so I used him last night. I honestly didn't get to play as much head-to-head as I wanted to last night because I played. We watched the MCS. That thing was long as hell. Then I did like a little best of 3. One of my viewers, and then after that, I only probably played about 3 games last night because it was already like 1 in the morning. So I didn't really get to play that much with him as I wanted to last night. But in the time that I did, man, I don't know. He doesn't really seem like anything spectacular. A little underwhelming. Obviously, it's a very small sample size, so we'll really get to see today. I'm actually gonna boot up right after probably this video goes live. I'm actually gonna be on tax account first. I gotta do tax account, then I'll be on my account. But this is what the Eagles offensive line is looking like right now with Landon in there. So now you got Landon and JC Kelsey, 2 guys that are pretty legit, and then everybody else, I'll be honest, is for the birds. Andre Dillard's not cutting it no more. Hair Big for sure ain't cutting it no more. And Lane Johnson, ooh, man. I mean, when I tell you Lane Johnson be getting thrown around like a hoe, there's still a lot of work to be done with the O-line, but it is what it is, man. Hopefully, we can get some DBs soon for the theme team. I think I'm going to get rid of Buda Baker, too, when I get on my account. I don't know. He's just not really doing it for me, so I think I am going to make some changes. I think I'm going to get myself another DB. I think I'm going to get rid of Buda Baker, so we're going to see. I might even put a corner back there, bro. I don't even know. I honestly might put, like, Ramsey at free safety, go ahead and get another corner, and go Maddox, prime time, and somebody else, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll figure it all out when I get on stream. Now, there is only literally technically one more part to Most Feared because it's a 3-part promo, but it's 4 drops. So the 4th drop's going to be on Halloween. Basically, we'll get a couple LTDs. Hopefully, man, like, Most Feared Part 3 has, like, all the real cards, because, I mean, it's a joke. I mean, like, bro, it's just no way. They dropped a fullback and a punter as the champions. Like, I honestly, bro, like, this Madden, man, it's just going downhill, man. We just gotta cross our fingers that Part 3 has all the real cards, and the LTDs they drop on Halloween just, like, kind of make us forget about Part 1 and Part 2. Now, will this actually happen? Probably not.